Hello, here we are with the new guy, Nasir, and we're probably playing against Astrobiotics. Do we want this hand though it has nothing with draw in it? No. We want like personal workshop, or at least some juice. This is a lot better. We can mod it an Atman in if we need to, or we can just put stuff on the workshop and go towards an accelerated toolbox. Probably reading my character and going, what? How do I play against this? It's pretty good for him though, because a lot of my cards, or a lot of his ice are really cheap, and that makes it unfortunate. Let's just face check this. Lets me through, sure, free look. Can't complain, it's a Sand. Sands are really tough for us because we don't usually have a lot of money. We're playing a single scrubber to a little bit deal with it, but it's still really strong. That and NAPDs mean there's a fair number of cards in this deck that we have a hard time with. So let's see if he does the Astro Train. He does not. That's good. The whole Biotic Labor Astro Train thing is really quite tedious, so that's probably the Sand he's going to score next turn. So let's draw, getting our third modded, why not? Let's run, see if we can res something. Alright, so we'll pay 4, get 3. Do I click through this? Probably not. Check over here. Spin through again. It might cost a lot. Maybe it's a toll booth or something. Another Sand. Ugh. And why not? We'll see if he res this one. No, it is definitely the Sand then. Yeah. Well, good to know he wasn't trying to just sneak out an Astro, but there's not much reason for him to try that because he can just res Sand. So 3 modded is weird. I have plenty of things to use it on. It's too bad you can't stack them 1-to-1. I could have done the toolbox for 0, which would have been funny. Next turn I'll probably draw, and then try to get something to either use the modded on, or find Scrubber or Parasite. This Atman could go at 4 to deal with Eli, but I could also put it at 0 to deal with like pop-up, Rototurret, stuff like that. Draws twice, so he doesn't have an Astro at least that he wants to score. He could have BL or NAPD in there. Yeah, he wants to make sure he can keep that alive. You paid 2. Not really sure why. Okay. So we're gonna draw for Datasucker. Okay. Let's see if we can start getting a counter on it. Could maybe have modded the cyber feeder. Oh, there's a biotic. I don't know. Could draw here and throw away a modded. Or I could just mod the cyber feeder after all. Yeah, why not? Got so many moddeds. So yeah, I should have done that first and saved a buck on this Datasucker. But not the end of the world. Just scores breaking news. I don't really think that's right. He could try to snipe the workshop. Okay. Let's just keep running R&D. I mean, there's points in there somewhere. APD contract. Of course it is. What else could it possibly be? It's kind of sad. Start a second workshop. We have enough hardware and programs to keep both of them going for the whole game. Yeah, it takes the Astro. So what can we do here? If we pay off our toolbox, we can mod an Atman at 3. Need a we can't pay the subroutines, so it's really not much better than just running. He's got NAPD, he's got a San, he's got a biotic. It's probably just those 2 agendas in there. Can I in any way trash that San? No. I think there's no draws that get me to the point where I can do that. So let's just draw. Let's run it. Jackson Howard. Draw again. 3rd workshop. Interesting. This is probably the worst matchup for this deck. None of the rice costs anything, so you don't get much money, and they're just fast. Whereas we're more towards a late game plan. He's got no money, so I could... Meh. Yeah, I'll just go in. Would love an RDI anytime soon. Sweeps. Or to hit an agenda would be also good. Yeah, I think the Atman 4 is as good as anything else. Put that in. for using our toolbox or cyber feeder to pay for it. Take the next one at 0 probably. So now I can at least get past the Eli for pretty cheap. Unfortunately, he probably doesn't have anything in there. Just wanted to deny the sweeps a little bit. He's clicking for credits. Yes, he is. Can I get something? Not really anything good. No. If I could get a parasite, that would be quite nice as well. Or if I could find any agendas. Chimera. Well, yeah. Guess I'll just put the clone chip on. Why not? Bring out the Atman at 0. Should give me a reasonable chance to break anything he's got. Get an RDI, I could play a modded on it. Great. So that's probably the NAPD. In which case, we're quite sad because we can't do a ton about that. Draw for the RDI. Scrubber. It's not really that great, to be honest. We need to have $3 in our pool to trash the sand. Even with the scrubber out. It's really unexciting to me. Let's hope for RDI again. Nope. Another free look. Corporate shuffle. Alright. Could just run and check it out. I guess it could be breaking news if you wanted to trash our sand, but it's probably just NAPD, which is not really worth worrying about. Just gonna draw, try to get something good. Wrap around might make that important, so we'll get rid of the membership instead. This is pretty dead as well. Alright. Show me the RDI. No. Let's get a free look. Finally we hit something, so let's go in again. What do you think? Yep. Come on. Jackson Howard. So the scrubber could be good in that scenario. But I'm not that sold on the card. It's better against like Sundus and Adonises. He's just power drawing to find more Astros. Now he has $12. I can't even imagine what that ice would be that we have to worry about that. Like flare, whatever we can handle. He may have found a pop-up window. Let's continue to hope for RDI. No. SMC gets us Parasite. That's okay. Let's go in. Flips a Quandary. So we get our money to 1. Break through it. Okay. Project Beal. We're doing this the hard way. And let's go again. Not sure why he really bothered installing that. We have 3 cards a turn recurring. So, doesn't do a lot. Yep. Yeah, it was what we thought in there. So now he's at 5, and he'll probably win next turn. We have no HQ multi-access. So... Basically can't trash the San. And it wouldn't matter anyway because he's got the Astro token, so... We kind of just live or die on R&D here. It's an Eli. Okay. Could have drawn first to hope for that ever-elusive RD interface. Could run through that Eli. Nothing I'm forgetting in this. No. Parasite thing didn't really take off this game. Let's... We can do this and we can make 2 runs into his HQ. Try to pick off whatever's in there. Corporate shuffle. Yeah. So we probably just lost. Astro's a good card. Closed accounts. Okay. So as you can see, we basically played a blank ID today because he rezzed $4. Nice. Maybe he's not going to win because he doesn't have enough money. Or he didn't actually find it. Weird. So he's saying, now I found it. So I have a few lines here. I can run R&D, run archives for a shuffle, run R&D again. That's all right. I can run HQ to try to get some cash. He's got another quandary we know. If I can get the one out of HQ, he can't score next turn. But if it's an APD anyway, I can't take it. And if it's... Yeah, I'm just going to try it again on R&D. I've been getting pretty unlucky so far, so maybe it will turn around. Toll booth. Let's run archives, see if there's anything in there. He doesn't remember. Nope, there's not. That's too bad. Well, I guess we'll run on HQ. Yeah, so I go to 0, which I'm already at. Break it. Break, break. Oh, I don't have money. Whoops. Where did I... Oh yeah, I spent one in the quandary. Yep. So that's probably going to be it. Could have had better R&D pulls, or found the R&D interface would have helped. But in the end, this deck might just be too slow for Astrobiotics. What is going on? He hasn't found another agenda yet? You get another pop-up or something. But that's kind of crazy, actually. So I could get $3, and then when I see the pop-up I can kill it with Parasite using this dollar. Seems as good as anything, and then I can kill that pop-up too. The game probably won't last long enough for this to actually matter, but we'll see. That is Eli again. Wow, okay. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to quandary the pop-up. I'll kill the quandary. Now I'll trigger his ability to go to $3. Break, break. Pop-up window. Yay. One more fail. Lisai. Well, what have I got? Put money on Katie. I got... Can Pierce at the pop window if I don't want him to get money. But he doesn't need much money to win. Alright, dude, just put me out of my misery. Stall that Astro. Yeah, there it goes. Well, there you have it. Nasir, not good against Astrobiotics at all. Thanks for watching.